our first project with Mahalo, and it's been a great experience. They're very involved in the project. They're very active. They do a lot of hands-on work with it, and it's been a really fun, enjoyable process because we've really come together as a team and approached this in that way. And when we faced adversity, we all rolled our sleeves up and got the work done. And it's just been an amazing process, and they've become not just clients but friends of ours as well. So the Planning Center is a planning and landscape architecture firm, and our role on this project was to help with the rezoning, to complete the entitlements, and to also assist with the subdivision plat, and then to do the landscape architecture and native plant mitigation plan. The Planning Center has always been known for our ability to build consensus and to be able to work not just with staff but also to work with neighborhood groups, and really again to be part of that teamwork process to get a project approved. The entitlement process can be very frustrating, and if you don't know the ins and outs of how to get through a rezoning, it can be really difficult. The rezoning process is in multiple stages. The first one is working with the client to decide what the layout's going to be, what the potential off-site challenges will be, and working with the engineer to understand the drainage and all the different aspects of what goes into the site planning and the process for submitting for a rezoning. We are subject to the Wrightstown area plan, which recommended for up to 4 homes per acre on this site. So our rezoning request was within that recommendation, so we moved forward and asked to rezone it to the R1 zone, which is what we were able to achieve on this site. The platting process is the more technical process that not only subdivides the property into separate parcels, but it also provides all the engineering that's needed for it, the grading plans, the hydrology for getting the stormwater through and the site and not causing runoff problems within the site and for adjacent neighbors, analyzing the traffic to make sure that we're not going to have traffic problems. All those technical things come into play in the plat, and once the subdivision plat is completed, then you have individual lots that you can sell, and you're able to pull your permits to do your grading and construction. Once we've done that background, then we start with the process with the staff at the city. We submit an application and we work with them to get comments and feedback from them, and then respond to any concerns or questions that they may have. And once they kind of give it their blessing, we go into the political process, and that is when we get into the public hearings. Of course, part of that early on preparation too is just to make early contact with the neighbors of the property. That's something that's really important in the city of Tucson, to be able to build consensus and get people to be okay with the fact that there's going to be change in the neighborhood and that this new project is moving forward. I think the thing that is really unique about this is that it's a little larger lots than you typically see nowadays, and the green features are really different. A lot of times you have those as options in a home, or something that the homeowner can add on an additional cost later. But the Mahalo concept of coming out at the beginning and putting all of these features into the homes up front is really special and really important. The other thing that I really particularly like is the architecture. It's a very Tucson, very unique architecture. I love the walls in the front, and with the desert landscaping that'll be installed, I think it will fit in really well with the neighborhood and really look like it's been there a lot longer and not just a brand new typical subdivision like you see. Mahalo is building to a different niche than is typically fulfilled. They're building something that fits into the Tucson area, fits into the existing neighborhood, offers those green, sustainable features, and really becomes something that will stand the test of time.